I'm in my brother's truck. He just got a new Tacoma. It's my brother Phillip.
Hey guys.
And it's Christmas evening, and he got a few little accessories for Christmas, so we're gonna install them. He got some bulbs for in here, and we're hoping this video isn't trash. We should have done this in the daylight, but we didn't. So let's get started. So how are we gonna do this?
We're just gonna rip it straight out of the ceiling.
All right. So I actually did all these same things in my Tacoma, but I never filmed them before I started making videos. So I thought, well, this would be cool. But basically, I did this kind of backwards. I popped out the lenses, and then I had to fight the bulbs. But you can actually pop that whole housing out. If you have an off-road, it has the crawl control and everything like that housed in there. But if you just have like a Sport or something else, it just has like a little sunglass holder there. There it goes. Sounds horrible.
Feels horrible.
Okay, so bust that thing out of there, and the bulbs should be right there.
Just basically just sort of unscrew, pop
Awesome.
right out.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna kind of let that dangle there. You could actually unclip this and take the whole thing down, but we're not gonna do that.
So I actually got him these. These are Sylvania brand. You can get these at Walmart. They cost a little more than some others I can get on Amazon, but I've had really good luck with these. I've put them in a few different vehicles and they last for a pretty long time. So anyway, go ahead and we can awkwardly hold hands here for a second. Let's see. Man, these things are tight. Okay. And basically, they're polarized, so if you put them in and they don't work, you just flip them over. So we'll try them out. Now the bulbs that are going in here, these are a 168 or a 194. Honestly, I don't think it matters if it's LED, because like they basically give you like a parts list. It's like 168 or 194. They're both compatible. These happen to be 168. So was that one wrong?
Yeah. Probably been more helpful if I'd paid attention to which way I was holding the housing when I pulled it out. But I mean, what would be the fun in that?
It's like government work, you got to do it twice.
And I don't know if you guys have tried the Amazon or eBay bulbs. We both have, to varying success. I had what I called the disco mode in my Tacoma.
Your Tahoe?
Yeah, the Tahoe.
Yeah, it's like after a while they start flashing, so sometimes the cheap bulbs, like you can get like a 50 pack of them for like next to nothing.
And as long as you don't care to change them out.
Yeah. But like I've had these Sylvania ones, I've put them in like 2 or 3 things. My last truck was a Silverado, and they were still working fine when I got rid of the truck.
There we go.
I actually like rogued a set out of the truck and put them in my Tacoma, so, you know.
That went up so much easier than it came down.
Yeah, it's usually
like scarily.
All right, so flip those bad boys on. Nice.
Beautiful.
So now instead of the nasty looking amber, we've got a crisp, clean white. So anyway, the next one we're gonna do is the dome light behind us. I'm about to change camera position, but it basically uses a little festoon bulb. And to be honest, I've never been able to find one exactly like what comes out of there. And I'm gonna show you guys in a minute, but they have like these little points. And the one that's gonna come out of there's got sharp wedges. This is kind of rounded. You really just kind of shove this thing in there and just kind of hope for the best and kind of position it touch just right. So we'll show you here in a second. All right, guys, we've repositioned a little bit here. This is probably a horrible shot, but so here's the dome, the kind of center dome light, I guess you'd call it. This is one that comes on when you open your doors. Well, actually, they all come on when you open your doors, but as you can see, it's kind of a dingy yellow. So we're gonna pop this one down, and then I think what we're gonna do, Philip's gonna go with like a little pry tool. He's gonna pry this lens off, it'll pop down. Actually, I don't think that's what he's gonna do. I know that's what he's gonna do, but anyway, go ahead.
All right, so there's 2 little very small slots here in the lens, and so basically I just took a real fine, it's actually a file with a fine screwdriver tip on a Leatherman. And just kind of get in there and give it a little pry.
For anybody who's interested in
Drops
EDC,
down.
he's carrying his Leatherman free, which he also got for Christmas.
Yeah.
Now, let me see. I can't tell how good it's showing up on camera. Anyway, I'm not going to reposition again. You ought to take my word for it. There's a little festoon bulb inside here held between two prongs, okay? So what you basically got to do is, if you want to grab your hand here, I'm going to push this little tab. There's a little metal tab. It'll kind of drop out of place there. And it is so awkward to get out, guys. You're just going to, oh, and there it is. It's out. So
It's gone.
anyway, so the way the one's made, that comes in there, they have a really sharp little wedge, and there's like two little notches cut out of here. I mean, even if I change the camera, I don't think I could really get it in there to show you exactly what that looks like. So just take our word for it. You'll see it if you do it yourself.
Just take your truck apart and you'll see.
So you really gotta squeeze.
Just cram.
Yeah, cram
Cram it up in there.
And then what I did with
Does it look
mine
right?
was I tested it. No, that's perfect, man.
Works.
I think yours went in better than mine did. Mine flickered forever till I kind of shoved it a little further, and then it just, I think that's good. Pop the lens back on, and we're done. It basically just goes in like it came out. And now, bam! We got the ones up front. Awesome.
Nice, clean white light.
Okay guys, another reason it's good to use quality bulbs. I've got the door open right now, so when I shut the door, watch as they dim subtly, and then they'll go off. A lot of like the bad bulbs will like spaz out and flicker when you do something like that. There we go, smooth transition. Okay guys, so one more thing we're gonna do in my brother's truck. We're inside my parents' house here in a weird filming position. We got these Plano trunks. We're using these to kind of hold this up. This is like a seat back organizer, and it's got all these little molly loops. And so you can get these on Amazon. We weren't sure what brand he got. He bought it a little while ago. Anyway, you can buy all kinds of little pouches with molly, like straps for like the little loops. And there's all kinds of brands on Amazon. But like this one here is almost like a little trash bag. This one will fit like a Nalgene bottle. And then these two little pockets are on this bigger pocket. So there's all kinds of like combinations of these you can get. So pretty cool. And then it's got these little pockets here at the bottom. So it just gives you some storage options. So he's gonna throw this on his back seat and then use it just for storage because he doesn't have kids and then don't have like a lot of people that would be riding in the back. So it makes him a really nice little storage spot. So we'll show it installing here in a second. All right guys, so Philip's gonna put this thing on. So that's the back seat he's gonna use. You know, like pretty much, I think all the Tacomas are this way, but they basically got like a 60-40 split. So he's gonna put it on the smaller side. So go ahead there.
All right, so these just sort of flip up. And then what we're gonna do is just pop this loose and just lean it forward. So basically using it in reverse of how it was designed.
Yeah, so it's kind of made to be like a seat back organizer. He's kind of making it a seat front organizer, which this position's super cool. If you're not gonna have anybody riding in that seat anyway, it just makes better use of something you're not really using. That sounded stupid the way I said that, but
we may have to do a few little adjustments. Seems like the straps are a little loose.
The way this thing is made, really, like even if you did like need to, you know, put somebody in there, you could unclip it in just a few seconds. Or if you needed to fold your seat, like fold your seat down.
Yeah, super easy to remove. So funny story, sometime between the last test fit and now, we've managed to lose the buckle off the end. So we may have to take a small break.
A little intermission to find the buckle.
A little intermission, find that buckle, and we'll be right back.
How do we do that?
I think when I took it off earlier.
Okay.
That couldn't have been right.
All right, we found the buckle. It just fell down.
Now we're gonna take 5 minutes to figure out how it goes on there.
I think it just laces through, like, it like goes through one, then back out the other, and it makes it.
Yeah, it's basically what it does.
That sounds so stupid.
And that was. Yeah, that's not how it goes.
All right, so we got the little buckle routed correctly. Got that figured out. And then, so that's from the front. Are you gonna raise it up a little bit, or you want it?
Yeah, just trying to get the back
figured out.
Tightened in and make sure it's not all twisted.
So basically, you're just hooking this thing back behind here.
Temporary fit, man.
See if I can get a little better angle on what you're doing there. Now I'm gonna try to throw the link in the description, but I'm not an Amazon affiliate, so I could care less if you buy it or not. But if anybody knows how to do that and wants to give me a heads up, I'd love to be one. Earn some sweet commissions on some sales.
Even a few free gift cards would be nice.
That's anything, man, you know? Or if you're a company out there and you see my massive 30 some odd subscribers and you want to send me some swag, we'll review it. We will show it off.
Or even another system. If your system is superior to this and you think this is junk, by all means,
send it our way. We'll install it, make videos about it.
Maybe break it.
Do some awkward stuff, you know.
I feel like I keep tightening it up and then I raise it up
and then
it loosens back up.
And it's
that buckle there, I think it just needs to be rearranged.
You can probably kind of smash the headrest down into it and like it'll kind of hold it in place too.
Right. Now let me just sort of
cinch
snug up the back and we're done.
We're using like a super ghetto lighting system. We're using like a Dewalt work light. We're not even using like those little like video lights.
We'll be happy to put the link for it because it actually is a pretty sweet light.
It is actually. It's really, really nice. I'm just gonna kind of ease that into the shot a little bit there. Very nice work light.
So
nice.
Now once we get it sort of situated, to me this looks a little better than the behind the seat. I didn't really want to see that buckle and strap in the front seat when I get in every day, and it's also a little easier to reach.
Yeah.
For me, for the back seat.
Yeah, instead of trying to reach around your seat, and
exactly.
If you get out the even from where he's standing at, it'd probably be a little awkward trying to like reach.
Yeah,
behind
if you're having
the
to come
seat
in and do the seat back,
yeah,
it's a little more awkward, and then it also kind of trashes your space here, so it's a little harder to put things in the floor.
Yeah,
if you're wanting to slide something back there.
Yeah, if you're not like having people sit
out
there.
Of the way.
Yeah, no, I think that's cool. I like it. I dig it.
And really, what kind of made me want to do this, I moved from a Tahoe to the Tacoma. I had a little less storage space, and I thought, well, instead of just having stuff floating around like I did in the Tahoe, why don't I just kind of condense it, put it in a neater space, you know, that doesn't look as bad. And it turned into a fun little project.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So, all right.
All right, guys. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it for this video, but that was Christmas. We've had a good one, had some fun, got to mod some stuff, and I actually got a couple mods for my truck for Christmas, which I'm going to show in my next video. But overall, good time. You can kind of see some snow behind Phillip there. It's freezing. First white Christmas we've had in forever.
About 8 years.
Yeah, so pretty cool overall.
And the tool video. Want to mention that?
What's that?
The tool video.
Tool video?
We're talking about doing a tool video toolkit for the
yeah
rigs.
So in the future, me and Phillip want to get together. Now he's got a Tacoma, and we want to build like a really nice little toolkit that'll fit under like these back seats where you got the little storage boxes. I want to build kind of like a nice little toolkit that would, like, you know, just get you the stuff you need that you could kind of wrench on the truck if you needed to, or if you needed to take something apart, or, you know, just some stuff you could leave in here if you're out and have some issues. So that is coming, I hope, in the future. I hope that'll be like within a couple of videos. I hope we can post something about that. So yeah, stay tuned. If you like my channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and hopefully we'll get some more stuff like this rolling. Later.